Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and thanks for stopping by my channel, and thanks for subscribing and leaving comments and all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it. I don't say that often enough, but I do. So this is another little video on the yearly planner. This is Willow and Sage design that was by Collage Type, and she has this in her shop, these images, and then the other one that they have is Tatty Treasure has In the Meadows. If you remember, that was the one that was lavenders and pinks. It was really pretty flowers. So there, two of them have collaborated, and therefore they've asked a few of us that are on their kind of design team to show what we've done. Now, there's going to be other people. There's 3 or 4 others that are going to be doing the planner too, along with Tanya. I have a frog and I just took a drink and it still didn't go. And so I'll list all those in my description, the other channels that are doing this, the other YouTubers. And so you can watch different ways to use this kit, because all of us have a different way of doing it. Okay, so mine was with envelopes. If you remember a few videos ago, I'll try to put a playlist in the description. I keep forgetting to do that because I'm filming now, but I'm not going to show this until a week or 2 from now. So anyway, I'll try to remember. So yeah, this is what I've done so far. I have doubled the envelopes up. I don't think I have a... Oh. Just looking at... Let's see if this one... So what I did was I had purchased these long craft envelopes. And you can go back and watch the first video I did on this planner. Okay, now it doesn't... And so I stuck one inside the other, and then I glued this part down, which made the page in here. Now, you don't have to do this, actually. I was just thinking I wanted some stability, but really, you could do this. You know, you find out a lot more things after you've done it, what you could have done. So you could have just taken pages and put the images, or you know, the dates and everything on those pages, and you didn't even need the envelopes, really. So if you don't have any, or you can use any kind of envelope. So each one is going to be a month. So I have January, and then this will be February, March. You can't really tell right now because they're all covered up, kind of. And it goes all the way through December. And I am out of my elastic. So what I did was, let me show you. I strung, now I'll tell you what I did. I was really getting low on the elastic, so I pulled it pretty tight. And if you can see that, maybe you can see it that way. I think I pulled it a little too tight because the book, yeah. Or it could be just because I added more envelopes and it tightened it up. That could also be the thing. But I ordered some new elastic, and I'm going to redo these and not pull them so tight. And you won't have that problem. So if you do 2 strings of elastic, and this actually makes music, kind of. If you put 2 strings, then you can put 2 envelopes or 2 signatures together using the one. So like I have this one here, and then on the next elastic piece I have this one. Okay, I mean, it takes a while to make this, but I think I'm gonna like it. It all seems to be you know, lays flat enough so that I can write in it. That was my concern, and like I said, if you don't want an envelope in there, you don't have to have one. Okay, so each one of these front envelopes, I was planning to put, these are the papers I had left after, you know, covering or making all the sheets that I needed, and then printing out all the days of the week and to-do list and all that. These were extras. And I thought I would cover this part of the envelope, not this part, because this is to put something in. So if you had scraps that you want to put in here, or you want to put a receipt or something like that. So this part here, I don't think I'm going to do anything to it, because this is mine. You know, I don't have to make it absolutely gorgeous. Then later on, when I come back, we'll do the front, which we'll put 2023 and planner and all that stuff. But in the meantime, I'm just going to show you how I did these, how I want to do these, because I was going to go ahead and ink all these, but I didn't. And I've been working on this like on my couch. So they're not big enough because, let me get my glue book. They're not big enough for the envelope because I had to cut them down. Boy, where is everything? Just had it. Here. Can hear the birds outside today. Got the heater on, it's chilly. We had the most unusual weather. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it that way. So I'm gonna start down here at the bottom. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do this one at the bottom. And then I have ripped these extra pages so that they're kind of like more of a collage look. And of course that one is too long. I'll just shorten it a little bit. There. I mean, I didn't want to let all these pages go to waste. So there. So that's fixed. Okay, let's do one more month. My paper is all sticky. Okay, so now let's go to the next one. Okay, that's the back, and that's the one that you can store. This is January, or maybe you can store them, both of them. Yeah, it looks like it, because that's the one. Okay. And I didn't want to cover this because I thought you could just make notes on it on these back sides. So here's another new one. Actually, I probably could take this out, lay it a little flatter. Okay, so this needs to be inked. Because I cut these in the right size to fit on the envelopes. The right width. I think it's 4 inches. So I have been lost. I wanted to get this planner done, ready at least January, so because I got stuff to write in it. And last year, at the end of the year, after, I think it was June, maybe July, I started a new one. I had done the first one. And then from January to July. And then that's how much room I had. And then I got sidetracked because I ran out of room on that and had to get another book. And then I don't know what happened to me. Just got lost somewhere. So this ink pad is very juicy. I've had it open now for a few days and it's still juicy. All right, so now the first page in here is the page I'm going to decorate for let me get this string here. Oops. Hope I'm in camera. I've got my other phone using today and it looks a little lower. Okay, so that is February. So I actually did the first page in here with the January when I first started, and now I'm wondering, should I just do this as my January page? I've already got that one, but that doesn't mean I could make another one. Okay, so, or now on these, I numbered them. There are numbers in the kit like these, but I got tired of cutting them out. And so I decided to then I just decided to, I don't even know where they are. This is all of January through the 31st. Now we could write notes down here or decorate across here. Oh, I forgot to get, oh, I have them over here. Okay. So then this is going to be February. I could just leave this page for journaling and decorate this page for February. I guess whatever you want to do. Like I said, you don't even really have to have the envelopes. So let me get out my little ephemera thingies. See what we have. I cut up a whole bunch of these in the correct sizes. And then my scraps, because every one of them had scraps like this size because of the way I had to cut it down. And so I just glued them. This is the journaling side, and this is the decorating side. I just glued them onto a tag. And this, actually, this one I just went down this way and that way. Try not to waste papers, because you know you'll never get back around to it. Okay, so this is another freebie. I think this is on, I think it's on both of their, I think they're on Tanya's Buy Me a Coffee, her Facebook group, or her Patreon. I'm not sure where this comes from, but it's free. So wherever you go, other than Patreon, it's not free. But so what I did is I printed this out, but I printed it out, of course, left it on borderless, which cut my things off. So I thought, let's see, February's okay. I was thinking I could make a little pocket or something out of it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it or not. I mean, for this journal. It might work on somebody else's for sure. And actually, when I'm going to do this again, and I'm going to print it on cardstock so that it will be. Like, see, we could put that on that side. This is February. Let's. Yeah, I think it would look. So each one of these, I'm sorry, I did not pre-plan. So March would be on this side. And put the February here. And then I just thought I'd make it a little pocket. All right, well, I'm gonna decide on that. Just gonna stick this here so I can remember. Anyway, this is that paper that's a freebie. And then there's another freebie. I think I showed it to you, which was the I don't know where it is now. But anyway, there's a couple freebies. So, oh, here it is. The calendar. So if you're doing like a journal size book, this will fit right in your signature. Okay? It's not going to work for me, but it might for you. Okay, so let me get... Then I printed little numbers, and I was punching them out. But I might still do that. I don't know. I'll try that. Okay, these are big numbers here. These are birthdays and things like that. This is labels and ephemera, and these little cards. I was going to use those for paper clips, but they could be pockets. A little bit more ephemera. And then we have these shopping list, things to do list. I might have another one. We have this page, my planner. So I'll cut these out and we'll use those on the front. Well, I thought I had another scraps. Okay. So with the larger scraps, I made these little pockets that needs to be trimmed down. I just folded them, you know, and made this little pocket here out of them, and then they'll have a pocket behind if you don't glue it all the way in. Oh, there's a shopping, oh, that's another shopping list. This and that. All right. I don't know if I'm going to use these or not. I guess I could and just all right. This is February, so let me find February tag. November, August, July, October. There's February. That's pretty. All right. So we're just gonna make this look somewhat decorative. Let's see, I already, oh, that goes inside a book. Shopping list. I mean, we don't have to put this on every page. I kind of like that. Okay, let me ink around this. because everyone doesn't have to have a shopping list on it, but you can write on this page a shopping list, obviously. I might print out a few more of these so we have them. So I have them. Okay. Glue book. So after I cut everything out of this and I got everything, well, some of these I can glue on my couch, well, in my chair. But it was kind of nice to be able to do it there. I never did that before. I fussy cut there, but I don't need to fussy cut anything. I just am overloaded. And I think that's something I'm going to start doing. If I can ever get a schedule back again, oops. I just got off track when I got sick, and I just can't seem to get back on board. So that's why I'm anxious to get this planner so that I can start making some sense of my days, you know. Why does glue pages always have to get glue on them? I should just keep that page. I might use that as a to back something. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think we need anything else. I think that's tells us. Oh, I know what we need. Hold on. I made these tags, and they were just plain die cut tabs that I made on my Cricut. And so what I did was I took and shrunk down the months like these. I shrunk them down, and I'm going to put them as a tab. So my thing was, do I want to tab them? I kind of, well, it's not May, but January's, we have to put January in first. So I was deciding whether I want to put it on this page, but I don't think so. I think I want to put it on this page. So let me find January. And I'm missing December. Somehow it flew off. So it went somewhere. Oh, where's February? January. So that would be at the top, right here. Of course, paper clips aren't open. My hands are all bruised up because I got Christmas decorations out, and I can't find the box I was actually looking for. So heck, my hands are sticky. So, I'm not probably going to put up a tree. I have a really nice tree, but I don't know, I just don't feel like it. This is weird. So weird. Okay, so there's January. I didn't really decorate January, but on that page, because I already did on this page. Kind of wish I could just cut that off and put it up there on the other side. what can we put on here? I didn't glue that in yet because I want to kind of get an idea. I don't have another January printed out either. Let's see, maybe there's other. These kids, they put so much stuff in it. I can't keep track. Or get enough. Oh, okay, come on. All right, that's not gonna help. Let's find maybe something appropriate. I wonder, she's got spring, but I wonder if it says winter, because that would be good for spring. Days of the week. She's got fall. Come on, don't you have... anniversary, birthday, winter. It's kind of tiny, but at least that is, whoops. That will work. Okay. So we have winter. So that's kind of plain. Could always make a little pocket. We have a use for a pocket. Let's see. I've got some birds. Just some plain ephemera. This might be a fun envelope. I probably should, I need a box. Voila. That way I can kind of look. Well, that's cute. A little postcard. Put winter on that. Okay. Little stamp things. Okay, I think I don't need a lot on here. Probably should have cut those. Hold on. Trusty little hair thinners. So they work so good for to look like a stamp. I think that's just enough. I mean, it doesn't have to be an overload of stuff. And I don't really want this too thick because if I do end up putting receipts and things, I need room in the pockets. Just do it there. All right, now I'm going to glue this on. And I'm gonna do it up here at the top so I can layer them down. I didn't put them on the back as well. I thought about it, but if it doesn't work, I'll just come back and these are it's pretty thick cardstock. Okay. So I'm thinking, now this is just going to be open. So I may not decorate the first pages on all these. Let me get to, okay, so this is January and I've got all the, let's see how much time I've, okay, all the dates on them. And then let's see, now we have February, so we need the February, I thought I just got that out. April, March, August, October, May. I just had February. There. Okay. So February's gonna go on to here like this. Let's see if this is dry so I can line them up. Okay, February. Sorry, got real quiet. Okay, so that's February. So now this, I will leave plain. Well, we don't have to leave it plain, but, whoops. See, I've got that part of that bird. I don't want that bird there. I kind of was hoping to I kind of like that, just kind of breaking the page up. Or how about this and that page? I don't like that green with that green. Things to do. Or you could take this off, this things to do at the top if you didn't want that on your planner. I'm just going to do this with the... I don't want to get my glue book. It's all got stuff all over it. All right, so I'm just going to go down this like that. This is still pretty wet. Go this way. There we go. All right, so that's the first page. Now in February, I've already put the dates, and when I printed them out on a piece of paper, I don't know where that piece went. Well, like here's some. I just went into my word processor. I could have probably made these a little bigger, but I wanted my I wanted this little hole punch to fit. And see, that's not. And then I realized they weren't they're too close together, so I can't use them all. So I had to redo that. So those are the ones that I cut out like that. And so I got all of these in, the dates. Okay, and then just leave that, and this would be the next page to do. I thought I wrote some, a different one. Okay, so, I didn't ink any of this brown, and the reason I didn't is because it turns a weird color. And I don't know, some craft paper that I have does not turn, and others do. I'm not sure if this one does or not. I think I tried it, but I just don't, it just takes so much time to ink everything. All right, this is probably going to be the last. I'll just put this page on and then this is going to be our March. Okay. My nails don't work. What did I do with all those little papers? I just... It does a lot of good to pre-rip things and then not find them. This is not a pile. This is a different pile. Okay. That's the same color paper. All right, I don't know. Still very juicy. All right, I'm just glue that on there. Ah. So March is spring, correct? March. Oh yes, this one goes the opposite direction. Okay. March. I don't want that to be too far close to the edge where it's going to get. The next March will probably come down that way. That and trying to think what I put on the page. Okay, on this I put a shopping list. I don't know if I like that. I guess it's I think I'm going to take the shopping list off. I think you could make a list of anything. You could write down, if you didn't have room to write actually on their planner, you could write a birthday here or something like that. Okay, let's put this down. I don't want it too low because so like I said, March is spring, so where did I? Okay, I didn't put it on that one. That's winter. This the first page. All right, I'm not going to take time to find that, but I will put that right there. Okay, and let's do a little something down here. Maybe I'll put a bird in here because it's March. I think I want that up there. Okay. All right, and then I'm not gonna put anything down here, but let's find March. March, okay. See where that's gonna go. I think right there. Now let me just mark it with the pencil and then I'll know where to start it. What a genius idea, huh? What I saw something, on YouTube, and I'm like, I wish I could remember now. My memory is just so scattered. And it was so neat that I've never thought to do that. I don't know what it was. To go watch the videos all over again. Okay. And it wasn't part of the video to teach you anything in that video, but it was interesting how she did some kind of measuring or something. Alrighty, so I think that's all I'm gonna do with this. And I'll come back and work on it myself. But you get the gist of it. And then I'll fix this. And yeah, it's kind of a sturdy little book, but it'll stand up, which is kind of nice because I can put it right there on my shelf, on my table. And yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to writing it. I don't know, like memos and project of the week. That's kind of what I want to put, like the journal that I'm going to be working on, I think. I may not fill out any of those things. Mainly just the dates. Yeah. And I really don't need a full-size calendar. Although I could have probably glued it inside and did a flip so I could see. How much time did I? Okay, a couple minutes. Let's just find that page. I don't know what I did with it, so can't be too far down the line. Okay, forget it. I can't. Whenever you want to find it, you can't. Okay, but I'm thinking I could fold it in half. Now it would be, maybe thirds. Just in case I needed to glance at the whole month. Or the whole year. Okay, so thanks for joining me, and I will probably do one more at the end of December, and maybe just show you what I've done, or any other things that I come up with that would work. We need to do this, so maybe I'll save that. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.